Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays As Far as the Eye, Episode 3. So, in our last episode, we got the heck out of Dodge just in time. We had tackled the Big Canyon halt and left, I'd say, on pretty good terms as far as our preparedness for the next halt. Although we were cutting it a little close, and as one of my viewers pointed out, I left one of the pack beasts behind. One of the wild ones. I didn't collect them on time before we left. So that would have been useful to have, but we do not have them, and yeah. So we've now find ourselves in the big rainforest halt. So we need to explore, see what this thing gives for us. We also have now our next choice in our route. We've got either another big rainforest halt or the small marsh halt. Now, to get to the other big rainforest halt, we need a lot of wood, which probably isn't too bad from a rainforest, because it's a forest. We're probably not going to have the wood shortage that we had in the Big Canyon halt. Excuse me. But then we need to get 900 wood and 600 stone to make the final journey here. And now for here, this one just requires a whole crap ton of grain and a grower too, which we already have. Not to mention, we only need 2,400 knowledge, which actually isn't that bad, all said and done. We can accumulate that much, I'd say, pretty well. And you know what? It keeps the biomes diverse. You know, 2 rainforests in a row might get a little samey. So I have made the executive decision that we're going to go the middle path. Right then, now let's see what we're up against here. Because we gotta find a nice place to settle. Now looks like we've got some remains here. We gotta get ourselves a druid trained up. I know we have an herbalist on the way, but they need to make it up to the echelons of druids before we tackle these. I am not making that same mistake and getting Mara cursed or somebody else cursed in the same way. Right then, let us sally forth, shall we? We're only eating 6 food per turn. We've got plenty to explore here. All right, more remains. Uh-oh. You see that purple? We've got a oh, I forgot what they call them in this game. But there's something that is protecting one of the elements here. We need to find it. But what item are they protecting? An aura. There you are. Meat. This, okay, so little insight here for these auras. So these are basically manifestations of the spirits. And right now, this spirit's kind of pissy, kind of protective, kind of mama bear right now. They do not know what we are doing in this neck of the woods. They don't really want to. They don't want us. And they don't want anybody touching any of the meat, any of the game here. As such, and it's very odd that you have the a meat aura, but there's no actual meat inside its thing. But essentially, while this thing is pissed off, and when it's purple, it's pissed off. Any meat in its direct radius, fortunately there's none, will be impossible to harvest. And any meat outside of its radius, anywhere on the map, will be harvested at 50% efficiency, as it thwarts our attempts to hunt. Now, what we can do is have somebody soothe the aura. Or we can, I wouldn't say completely ignore meat, but yeah. Do we have actually grain? Ooh, that's kind of scary. The fact that we're pinning our hopes and dreams on grain, and I have not yet seen any grain patches, is a little bit, makes me a little nervous. Where's our fruit? Okay, fruit aplenty. It may behoove us to construct another harvest hut around here. All right. Well, we still got to find a good place for this. We can tackle that in due time because it doesn't hurt us otherwise. But we gotta find a good spot. Ooh, what are you pissed off about? More meat. Okay. Okay, so like the animals of this forest are super secret. Aha! Pack beast. We could get a seduction bonus if we settle near it. I.e., they grab it for free if we can settle near it. I think we can stomp on. Still no grains. That is. We might have to go to the other rainforest if there is literally no grains to be had on this map. Okay. Because, yeah, there's plenty of forest, plenty of meat, but that meat is locked down tight. I think we can... Yeah, we cannot settle on that type of terrain. And I don't think we can settle on a hill. I'd love to be able to settle on a hill. There! There's our first bit of grain. How much is on here? Only 350. We need 900 wheat. Jeez. I know we're just nibbling away at both our time and our turns, but... yeah... We need to also find enough open space here. How's the fruit density in this area? Alright. Let's move up this way. Okay, a little bit more on the wheat, but still not enough. Let's go up one more. Alright, I can't keep farting around. We need to... Now, I think we can stomp on a forest? Yes. Already? We're not even settled yet! Come on! Don't you damaged path me. Oh! It's going to take us some potions. Okay. I think I can handle that as long as you don't ask for an obscene amount of potions. Okay, we are settled. Okay, we have to do this carefully. Very carefully. Alright, JCR is our builder, and we got to get stuff unpacked. We've got a lot of things to unpack. We gotta get the camp unpacked. Oops. Okay, we can stomp on these things. The spirits don't like it when we stomp on things, but room is at a premium right about now. Yeah, we'll stomp on the... Okay. Boyd. Yeah, you're gonna fruit gather. You're just gonna fruit gather, just to keep our food supply steady. Zafira, you are the trapper, but until these spirits calm their you-know-whats, you're gonna be doing other things. You're gonna be setting down stuff for us. A bakery may be the smart move here. Now, the bakery doesn't really matter where it is situated. Like, it could be way the heck over here, which I think will be. And then Josh can start wood cutting. Josh should start wood cutting. And then Zafira... Oh, wait. You guys... Mara. Oh, Mara's the... Until that camp is set up, Mara has to snooze. because we need that camp to house everybody and thus allow everybody to work. And we start getting our wood supply in, our fruit supply in. Okay, now JC can start unpacking more stuff, and we can get Mara going. Mara's going to build her own farm. Is there any metal at all? There is metal. Okay. About to say. Where are the spices? Because I know we know because of this vagrancy that we're. Oh wow, that's a thick thicket of spices right there. That would not be a bad spot for spices. Yeah, we don't need the mine for anything right about now. I mean, I guess the one other thing we could do is slap down a mobile harvest hut, rebuild this thing. We need stone for that, though. Well, that's where the mobile mine comes in, because we get a little trickle of stone from that. So mobile mine it is, and you can go right here. Mara, you are going to set up your, because yeah, they're the best farmer, so they are going to set up their farm down here. I'm still really, really nervous about literally not having enough grain on the map to get where we need to go. Unless it is hiding in this spot right here or this little patch over here, we may not have a choice. Alright, we need 9 potions. That's not bad. That's not... Oh, that's still damaged. Yeah, okay, so damage does carry over. I'm going to need to have JC... Oops. Alright, Zafira, you're the best trapper and stone. Do we actually have any stone in the area? We do. We have enough wood to throw down a quarry. Yeah, why not? A non-mobile quarry. Just to keep the cost down a little bit. Although, hang on. Oh yeah, you know what? That can go right there. So, you know what? Hang on, Zafira. We're going to give you a big ol' hang on there, and why don't you go return that to the camp? So we don't forget it this time. Who's our resident cook? Best woodcutter, best herbalist. So Josh has multiple roles here. Trapper, builder, farmer for Mara. Where's our cook? I know we trained, we had somebody cook. There we go. JC is our cook. JC's our cook? I guess so. We could really use somebody who is dedicated to cooking, because JC's got her own stuff to worry about. Oops. Mara. Alright, Zafira is returning resources. Okay, Mara, I mean, regardless of whether or not we go with this, we do want to get the grain. I didn't realize the grain was going to be so short on this map. I mean, Mara, you might need to transition over to cook here. I do need to take a peek over here, but even so, that means we literally can't eat any of this grain. If there's another patch over here, we cannot eat 1 iota of the grain in order to have enough to make it to the next halt. So this is going to be tricky. But no one ever said this game was easy. Alright, we are food deficit. That's because we don't have a cook working at the moment. Alright, Zafira. Stone gatherer, trapper. With a side of building. Yeah, you know what? You need to stone gather for a little bit. I know we're kind of spreading our building around a little bit, but it's all right. Wait, Jace, you're waiting for resources. You need to be cooking is what you need to be doing. All right, let's cook the meat that we have should be utilized. We are not doing anything that involves cooking grains, which is unfortunate because we have a bakery and almost all the recipes involve grain. Fruit puree, game pie. I mean, I'd love, but I don't want to like completely lock myself out just because I did that. And they haven't specialized to meat. We could actually go for the other. But for now, fruit puree, please. Okay, Zafira. Why don't you go and get us some stone? And actually, JC, how much is it to repair this? Oh, that's not bad at all. Why don't you repair that first? I would rather not that collapse with a random event. Rodents! Oh no. Oh, devouring meat. Okay, so these rodents are carnivores. They don't want our fruit. I was worried about that. Cause yeah, I don't want to lose all that again, but it looks like we're okay for the moment. Now then, yeah, why don't you start cooking the fruit puree? Now, Mara, you're doing your thing. Josh is still an herbalist, meaning he's not, he isn't a druid yet, but we could use him. We could use a druid. Can we? Is there a fruit plus spice? Is there a fruit plus spice? Nope, that's... That's as close as we can get, but it involves grain. We just need to see if there's more patches up there. Otherwise, I'm not... We may need to shift gears here. But we do need to set up our dispensary here, both to train up Josh. Alright, you return your resources, Zafira, and then you make your way over here. I need to see. Because if it's like maybe 2 or 3 tiles of it, then we'll be okay. There's no grain over there. That's the only tile left. And I'm not gonna... Well, actually, no, there's 2 other tiles over here. But still, I think at this point, we have to go this way. We have no choice. And we have the Gatherer, too, that we need. It does kind of stink that our woodcutter is also our druid. Because he needs to be doing... Josh is kind of high in demand right now. Not gonna lie. All right, Josh, we need to get you a woodcutter, a lumber mill here to help you do your job a little bit more efficiently. That's a plains. All right, Josh, sawmill. Now there is such a thing as adjacency bonuses for stuff. Like, yeah, I know I'd be stomping on a lot of stuff there, but if there's a lot of forests nearby... Right, JC, do me a favor. You're going to be the one to build this. And actually, we're going to want a mobile one of these. Because we're going to need a lot of wood in the next one, too. Zafira. Okay. Zafira. You can go back to stone. We're going to get a lot of ire from the spirits for all this stomping we're doing. But that's the rainforest. Like, this place is crowded. And the fact that we have 2 different meat things that are guarding the meat. Lightning? When did that show up? Igniting force and... Well, we might not have that problem anymore. Okay. Yeah, 1 per turn for every adjacent. Oh, we have to buy this one first. But it's that adjacency bonus that we are interested in. Looks like we need to get a little bit more metal then. Alright, JC, you go back to cooking, please. Actually, no, since we've given up on grains, we can actually make real stuff. Sorry, we lost all our meat. That's okay. We don't have any... We do have fish. We can do breaded fish. We can cook down the rest of our fish. Stonecutter 1. Let's see what you got. Cycle or cycle? Oh, we'll take the knowledge. But Zafira, we need you to mine. And hopefully nobody gets zapped. Oh, of course, you literally bullseye 2 of my buildings. But at least it didn't start a wildfire that tore through the entire map. How much is it to repair this? 20, 20, and 20. Fair enough. Oh yeah, Josh. Well, yeah, you return your resources, my friend. But then, Josh, you need to get down here. How much is this? Oh, wait a minute, though. No. Josh, what I want you to do is set up your dispensary, is what you need to do. Yeah, they didn't forget any of the damage values here. begging for resources, of course. All right, you just do your breaded fish. All right, can we? Yeah, the adjacency bonus on this makes it tick every turn, I think, automatically. Because there are 4 adjacent forests. Unless it has to be worked for that to work. Friendly caravan. Come say hi. An herbalist 3! Yes! If we feed them 50. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. That makes me so happy. Now, we do need to get another camp. And we need wool for that. And we don't even have the pasture for it. Okay. And we don't have the wood for that. Oh boy. Okay. Bad timing. Bad timing indeed. All right, you're going to herbalist. Josh, I want you to work on that. Tropical mosquitoes. Oh no. Oh no. I am not liking our chances here, depending on what these mosquitoes do. I have a feeling this is going to hit us very, very hard, because we are in the middle of a rainforest. Okay, yeah, a plain cereals resource has been depleted. Oh. Well, with preservation tech, we might have been able to squeeze out enough, but at this point, nah. Too little, too late. Alright, we're going to repack you. Alright, who all is sleeping? You're harvesting because we need you to become a druid. Zafira is getting more metal. JC, you need to keep cooking. Keep cooking our fish. Wow, she emptied that already? Alright, JC, make us a pasture, please. No, we don't need a mobile one. Let's find a good one. Or a good spot for one. This one's pretty good. This is pretty good right here. What's on there? Fruit? That's alright. There's more than enough fruit in this map. I'm not worried about running out of fruit. Any pupil that crosses a jungle in the next 10 rounds will fall ill. Like Stoli. That's a forest. And that's... You could have given me like... Well, I did have a turn of warning, but I mean... Well, it looks like we are going to start brewing some potions. I'm glad we had... Yeah, they're going to keep taking damage until... Zafira, you're harvesting stone, and then you're probably going to... Wait, you shouldn't be harvesting stone. You need to do something else. Zafira, you're our... Yeah, you are our stone person, but... Things have gotten so tricky. We don't even have that pasture set up yet. Mara's going to be the one that needs to do that because she's our farmer. Yeah, I mean, technically this is okay. Not really, though. No, it's not really okay. You should go back to the quarry. Yeah, you should go back to the quarry, and you won't cross any... JC is a level 1 architect now. Excellent. Oh, yes, minus to repair cost, please. Okay, Mara needs to get some wool. JC. Okay, JC. Yeah, becoming a grower. Who else is idle? Because I know we need to have one idle person. These mosquitoes are unnerving. Stoli's going to heal. JC has nothing to do. Well, JC, then go cook. Okay, where are our... Yeah, all the herbs are... Alright, you know what? You need to soothe... Oh, they don't... They're idle. Okay. More workers than available places, right. I kind of need you to make another one of those potions, though. Yeah, Mara, you need to get on that. JC... Just hold off for a second, JC. Because you need to make us potions. And you need to make your way over here. No, no, JC. No, stop. Why do you need me on this? JC, stop! Why does it... I want Josh? Okay. Okay, and Josh isn't taking a stupid route. Good. Now what? JC. Alright, go cook then. If you are... If we can still do that, then go cook. Alright, go soothe the druid. Now, that takes 5 turns and only lasts for 20. And we have to soothe both of them for this to work, so it's not a good long-term solution. But it's something. Alright, we're starting again. Alright, Stoli. I'm doing it just to keep them out of the jungles, because otherwise they're going to get... Okay, now you can go back to harvesting. So now that the mosquitoes are gone. For Pete's sake! Okay, JC. Bog mosquitoes! Oh, God. Oh, game. I don't want to go to another big rainforest after this one, but I don't have a choice. JC, build us a camp so that we can actually get our food's worth. Yeah, any pupil that crosses a bog. That's not as bad. We don't have people harvesting resources in bogs. So I'm not as worried about bog mosquitoes as I am mosquitoes. Oops. Oh, Josh, thank goodness. Okay, JC. As long as you don't do a bad thing and cross this, I need you to install that farm up here. Nope. No, you go up there. I am not having you cross the bog needlessly. Okay, nobody's randomly just having a bath in the bog? Alright. So far, so good. Alright, let's see here. Oops. What did we finish here? Okay, you're finished. JC's finished with that. You can go back to working there, but you're going to take the long way. You were going around those bogs, not through them. Yeah, we have enough to repair. Because I don't want to lose my mobile bakery. Landslide. Adjacent to mountains. Hey! Our first whiff of the day. What mountains? What mountains? I don't see any mountains. Oh, you depleted that one, Josh? See, I don't want to lose the adjacency bonuses here. But, yeah, we'll deplete it and then just move it around. We can move it around. So, yeah, no reason not to. Who's idle? JC is idle. We're just about out of rations here. We need to cook. Fruit puree, please. We could use our trapper, because they're guarding the meat, they're not guarding the fish. And there is a fair amount of fish to be had. Yeah, so in that case, fishery. Actually, right here would be best. I think the bog mosquitoes are done with. Yep, they're done with. And they went back to being pissed off, but that's okay. Luckily, that doesn't matter. Means resources depleted. Whoops. Alright, so JC, you go back and cook. Actually, make some pepkin pie while you're here. While we get our fish supply up. And then Zafira, I need you to start fishing. Because thankfully the fish are not protected. Now, she needs to get to a higher level fisher in order to get these goldfish. They're the more difficult fish to catch. Friendly caravan, huh? Yes, druid! You need to go with there. Shake? What is shake? All permanent buildings lose. Alright, these are all mobile, so they're fine. Alright, actually, Mara, why don't you greet our druid? So we can analyze ruins or permanently soothe auras. I wouldn't mind permanently soothing these auras. Now we don't have to worry about them. And then we can go after some meat. And if the fish don't work out, then we can pivot to meat. Yeah, we're not taking on more people. 120 wood. By reducing the next travel cost by 1/4. Why didn't you come earlier? We could have made it. And unfortunately, they want us to trade away our wheat. We'll take the help. All right, Mara, go farm. Stoli, go permanently soothe. Mara, no farmer? Aha! Fish. Okay, so yeah, this is the one we need. Plus 15 or knowledge. We don't want to deplete the resource too quickly, so we'll take the knowledge. How is this resource? Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Alright, JC should go around and fix everything. Actually, let's go fix this. We'll do a big repair tour because I don't want to lose stuff. Tribe loses 500. We may want to spend this so we don't lose it. You know? There's also the question of building council buildings. It reduces the rains. Yeah, that's nothing. Huh. Pupil decides not to eat. There's an interesting one. Yeah, I don't know if we have the we have the if we can get into the tech of the Okay. Both of our ores are soothed, so meat is back on the menu. You need to go back to getting spices, please. Oh yeah, I forgot to spend them. Oy. Okay, so we're fixing up this stuff. Alright, you go fix this. So I am not losing. Mara, farmer level 2. 1 spice and 4 per harvest cycle. Nice. Minus 10 per harvest cycle, but plus. Oh, per turn. So as long as you're still that. You know what? I think we want the spice. Can plant 40 on a plane and form it into fertile soil. Oh my god. Yeah, let's not eat any more of that. If we can get that plant on soil, we might actually be able to turn this around and go to the marsh. What you're saying is there's a chance. Yes, there is a chance. There's also a chance that this video is going to go way too long because we're not quite ready to go yet. So I think I'm going to put a cut in here, and we will continue on, or die horribly, in our next episode. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!